I'm gonna do this quick video as soon as Mr. Saturla gets done doing this one race here.
What is she watching TV? Hyperlane, get out of there, baby. Hyperlane. Hyperlane.
So what we're gonna do here, guys, is we are
The checkers have waved, and all of the riders have crossed the finish line jump. While our winner heads to the podium, let's take... That was a race he will try to forget quickly. All you can do is put it behind you, get back out to the practice track. Because of the feint, he has the speed.
We're gonna wait here just a minute here before we get started, and so I can show Saturla this.
The 30s.
So who's tuning in right now? That you, Mr. Saturla? What's up, Saturla? Let me get this race done, bud, and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. I know why you got your ass kicked. You know I'm messing with you, bud. Like I said in your stream, but I got some tricks and stuff that I do, though, where I win. There's two things really that, or there's quite a few things that you need to, that I'm going to teach you. See, it took me, when I first started playing, it took me a minute to realize what I was doing. But after that, you know, I was unstoppable. just maybe, when I teach you my trick, just maybe you might be able to beat me. Alright, there's the end of that race.
What a great race.
As you see, I
That
finished first.
the pace
Not
of
trying
that
to
race
take my horn. Alright. What I was trying to tell you earlier, Saturla, is you go to custom bikes. Oh, as soon as this thing loads up. Okay, you go to customize, go to custom bikes. Okay, it's the same way for the 450s and 250s. And I think this is the one I haven't messed with just yet. Go to configuration 1. Now this is different on PS4. But usually there's a button right there beside where it says select to so it should say something about customize, and then you got these three things right here that pop up: your components, graphics kit, and your components color. What you want to do is go to your components, and as you can see right there, the bike is stock. I haven't done nothing to it yet. You see the speed's at 6.1, the handling's at 7.0, acceleration's 7, and braking power's at 6.9. So your main things that you want to look at is obviously your suspension, and that's going to upgrade your handling. So we're going to go with the Pro Circuit set. Then you go to your exhaust. We will go FMF. We'll go with that one. Then your brakes. Then go to your tires. And you got all these different kinds of tires. But the main thing that I use is the Dunlop. And then I think I'm forgetting something. The main things that you really want to focus on when you're using your bike in your career mode is your suspension, your exhaust, and your brakes, and your tires. And what we're going to do is we'll go with the green set. And obviously that's all you do. And you see the speed's at 8 at 8.9. So pretty much everything is maxed out. And I'll show you, it's the 450. I think it's this one. Okay, as this one right here, Saturla, you see my speed's at 10 and acceleration's at 10. So that's where I told you, you need to go to your customized bike, because I seen where you were racing and you were sitting in the very back. Your bike is stock versus the others where they have their their tires, their brakes, their suspension, and their exhaust. That's one trick. And now I'll take you to this. I'll do a single event. Select rider. I'm gonna change the bike to what do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use my KTM. I'm trying to think. And we're gonna take a let's see what yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna do any of these on online tracks. You know what? I'll take you to Oakland. And there's one more thing when you're at the gate that is really, really, really going to help you, and it's really going to make or break your race. Besides, you know, your bike being upgraded. Wait for this thing to load. This is gonna be a relatively short stream because I gotta get ready for work here in a second. And this video will be up that way you can pull it up and when you start racing on it again.
The race fans
and it's kind of the same for okay, obviously, you know, I had to stay at the last gate because I didn't do the qualifying. So we'll go here. Okay, Satola, now pay attention, bud. Right here where it says start race, right here is where you want to go, is to the bike setup, and go to your bike setup, and you'll be able to adjust your preload, your spring stiffness, your compression damping, your rebound, and your gear ratio. Now, usually I do the long one. I think it's, yeah. I usually do the long or the short. But me, I've already got mine, you know, picked up. Let's see. Yeah. And now you see right here, I can adjust this, and this is the settings that I run on my 450s. And we'll go to about right there. Now we'll start race.
The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
And usually 8 times out of 10 you'll win.
A quick look at the final result.
The key is also your throttle management.
The top 3 riders will now be making.
And we'll do one more.
Those 3.
Your throttle management, which will be, if you're on using the Xbox controller, it's the right trigger. I'll do one single event 450 track selection, because apparently that is not my best track. We'll go here for Anaheim 2. And did you get done with the 250, the 250 career Saturla?
Southern California is home to many of the major teams. You can hear the
Do our bike setup.
The 30-second board is up.
Simple as that, Mr. Saturla.
A quick look at
You still there, bud?
those three were phenomenal.
But that's pretty much how you do it, bud. And if you have any questions or you need help setting it up, let me know. And I'll try to hop in Discord tonight. But right now, I got to go get ready for work. And I'd like to thank everybody stopping out and hanging out for a little bit. I'm sorry this ain't a long stream. But I will be back tonight about 9:30ish or so with some more GTA. We should be wrapping GTA up here within the next couple of days. And then we're going to get back to Hitman. Then after Hitman, I have scheduled the following... after GTA, we may finish up Dying Light the following. Then we will transfer over to Fallout. Nah. Probably go with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Then we'll transfer over from that to Fallout 4 Game of the Year. Then Far Cry 4, that is. Then, so that should be the schedule. The schedule could change, it could not. It just depends on my mood. But as of right now, the schedule's going to be finish up Grand Theft Auto 5, then finish up Dying Light. Which I'm going to have to go back and look at what episode I'm on it. So again, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. This video is going to be up for everybody, that needs help with bike setup and Monster Energy. It's pretty much the same setup for PC as it is on PS4. There's just a few things that are different. If y'all guys don't mind hitting that like and subscribe, also turning on those notifications, that way you know when I go live next. Also checking out my boy Mr. Chris Saturla. Yeah, Coach, I'm ending it already. I got to get ready for work, bud. But also a shout out to Coach, he's one of the new subs. Also go check out Mr. Chris Saturla, hitting that like and subscribe for him. Also turning on those notifications for him, that way you know when he goes live next. And I will see you guys on the next one.